that my main one, that my main one. Yeah, she know that she my ride or die.
Here's a story time about this one person. I'm gonna use a code name. Derek, I guess. Okay, we're gonna call him Derek. Alright, so I went through a lot of stuff in 7th grade that everyone knows about. I'm not gonna tell everything because it's not really y'all's business to know, but let me tell y'all the story. So, this guy's name, I'm gonna say code name Derek because it's not his actual name. Okay, so a lot of stuff was happening and I was very emotional in 7th grade. And like that's when I was learning to find out who the fake people were. I lost a lot of friends through this drama crap and I wasn't doing the best. And so girls have a lot more drama than guys do. I'm just putting that out there. They're more petty and other stuff. So after the incident happened, I made a lot of guy friends. And so I hung around with mostly guys because they didn't have that much drama stuff happening and all this extra stuff. And so I made, so me and this person didn't really talk at first. At first, he transferred to my math class. And it was me, my best friend now, sitting at the same table, and then Derek. He sat there, and at first he cheated off my paper. I don't know why, because apparently, smart kid. I mean, I didn't stop him, but I probably should have, because it's not the right thing to do, but, I mean, if I needed help, I would ask someone to help me, but he just took my paper, wrote it down. And if he got it wrong, I don't apologize. You should have been cheating off my paper, but, I'd be getting A's and stuff. Anyways, so me and Derek became close friends. At first, we started talking, and then he asked me what's happening because I was emotional. I was crying. I don't really like crying in public because then it's like, because when people see people crying in public, they're like, oh, they want attention and stuff. I really couldn't hold it, and I was actually crying and stuff. And then she wasn't, I don't know if you can see her. She was on the bed. She wasn't in any of my classes, but she saw me in the bathroom crying one day. And,
Oh, yeah.
And then our math teacher went in there, and she wouldn't let me leave until I was okay.
Oh, I know her. Yeah.
I know.
Sorry, I was thinking that.
She wouldn't let me leave until I was okay. And so we went back to math class. He was shitting off my paper. I really didn't care. And then, through 7th grade, that was, towards the middle of the year. 7th grade. 7th grade, we became closer. Then we became best friends. 7th grade made me have problems trusting people. So I have problems now trusting people, people in. If I meet someone, they might, people say I'm nice hanging around, I'm fun to be around and stuff. People, it takes me a while to actually open up to people because I don't trust people. Because I've been hurt too much. I need to stop hitting this desk. I'm making it wobbly. Anyways, so Derek and I became friends. We texted and stuff. And then this is happening for a good while.
I don't think he liked me.
Oh, no. So me and him became best friends. We talked, right? And then I guess you could say we flirted at first. But, okay, I am genuinely dumb when it comes to someone flirting with me. People are like, oh, he's flirting with me. I'm like, no, he's not. I honestly don't know when someone's flirting with me. Anyways, so there's this other friend named Julio. Julio was Derek's best friend. They were ride and die.
Oh, yeah.
They still are to this day. I'd be texting Julio here and there. Me and Derek. Okay. So then we were talking for a good... we were talking for the last couple of months in school. And then we talked for summer. And then in high school we were talking. So we were talking for a lot of months and stuff. And then stuff happened with his family. I'm not going to get into that because it's not my business. And he moved. But we still sit in just he was moving back or whatever. And so I'm not good at long distance because I have trust problems. I don't know if they're messing around with someone else. I don't know what's happening. And so we grew apart, I guess you can say. But he didn't tell me he liked me first. I told him I liked him. And then he's like, oh, I like you too. But people be lying, saying that to not hurt your feelings, but he wasn't. I'll tell you that for a fact. And so him and me got close. And then he said when I come back or whatever, we'll date. We would go to places and hang out as friends. My mom knew about it. She dropped me off and stuff. And we'd go and hang out and stuff for a couple hours. Altitude.
Oh, we need to go there.
I do, but I'm broke. Not gonna lie. Anyways, we're going to the mall tomorrow. Anyways. So me and him were close, and then we were talking still, and then I told him, I don't remember me because I did lie to him. Okay, I lied saying that I'm losing feelings only because I didn't want to get hurt in the long run, and so I ended up hurting him, which I'm sorry about because I don't like hurting people. So I told him that because I don't think he should be like waiting, like if we were still talking or whatever, and him not be happy where he's at, the school he's at now, making new friends and girls and stuff, because that don't want to hold someone back. So then I told him that, and so we stopped talking for a while, and then we were just friends. He would text me and stuff, but like I had a busy schedule when school and summer was happening because I did stuff, and so it took me back like a couple hours to respond and stuff. And then, crap. And then I started liking this one kid. This is the first white guy I ever dated.
Noodlehead.
I call him Noodlehead.
Mm-hmm.
Noodlehead, apparently. So I slid up on his story or whatever. Because you know, like, on Instagram, there's this polls thingy. I clicked one and then... No, I didn't slide up. I answered a poll, and then he said, "Are you serious about this?" or whatever, something like that. Or do you really think that? Something like that. And I said, "Yeah," because I don't be lying on people's crap. That's messed up. Anyway, so we were talking for like a long time, and like people already thought we were dating and stuff, like we were serious. So no guy would actually like talk to me like that. Oh my god! And then, I made it clear to people that like when I ended it, like the talking or whatever, it was done. And then he has a girlfriend now. Derek has a girlfriend. I went to some of his baseball games, not because he was playing, because I don't care. No offense to you if you watch this or anything. It's just shaking.
Sorry.
It's because my best friend that's like a brother to me, he plays baseball and he's on his team. His dad coaches and stuff, so I go and support him. I be hanging out with my best friend and stuff. The other guy Derek happens to be there. I don't talk to him. Don't make eye contact. Don't do any of that crap. Because we have this fest down here called Rabbit Fest. So after me stopped talking to him, we didn't see each other at all, like face to face. The first time I saw him was at Rabbit Fest, face to face, and I don't like feeling awkward in awkward position the whole time. When you walk, ooh, these are two people. When you walk with someone, you tend to walk like this, right? It was dark outside. I genuinely don't like walking around in the dark by myself. My friend's on the Ferris wheel and stuff, so I said, he needed a drink. I said, "Can you walk with me over there, because I don't like walking by myself," and stuff. And he said, "Yeah." This is us. Me walking. Him. I don't know if you can see that. We'd walk like this far away from each other. And then I waited. This is me. I waited. He got here, and then we started walking again, and then it was like this. Talk about awkward, right? And then he went, got this refilled drink, and then he left. He just left. I said, "I'm going this way. I don't care what you do," because I was frustrated and stuff. And then I know I hurt his feelings. I'm not gonna lie, I did hurt his feelings about the whole thing because apparently he really cared about me. But at the end of the day, I can't help what happened. I did what I thought was right, which was right. I apologized to him 3 times, and then I ended up still liking him after. So me and this Noodlehead broke up, and then I was talking to Derek. Not like talking like that, like just texting friends or whatever, because we were still, I consider him still my best friend. And then we became friends after Rabbit Fest, because best friends don't just do that, make your another best friend feel awkward. And so I was texting him, and I told him I still liked him or whatever. And then he sent paragraphs. I read them, and then I don't even know what I did after that. And then I stopped liking him, and then me and Noodlehead were talking, and we ended up dating again. And Derek said something really rude to Noodlehead about I'm only dating Noodlehead was because I couldn't have Derek, which that's messed up. First of all, like that hurt my feelings personally. I'm like, that's the last straw, last line. And so I texted Derek saying we can't be friends no more. We don't even act like friends, all that stuff. So to this day, me and Derek, I apologized, like, not gonna lie, 3 days ago, saying, "Oh, you wanna be friends?" because I'm tying up new, like, you know, people say New Year, you knew me. It's not really like that, but I'm not trying to have like no drama, nothing like that, nothing holding me back. I had to, what is it called? I don't even know what the word is right now. But, what do you call it? Me and Derek, I told him I'm sorry. He read it. He left me unread. I'm like, I bet. That's how it is. I'm chill. I said what I had to say. I feel free now. I put what I had to say out there. You didn't accept what said. Not my problem. Out of my mind. I don't even think about him to this day. Because I said what I said. He just had to leave me unread. Say nothing back. He didn't have anything to say. Not my problem. Later on, if he decides to text me, which I highly doubted, I'm not gonna say block. That's messed up. You left me unread. I could be petty. I could admit I could be petty, but I'm not gonna try and be friends again when I tried, and you just left me unread. So something happened in there. So if he ends up texting me later, which I know he ain't, I ain't do that crap. Don't mess with fake friends. I don't do that. If he tries to text me later, I'm not gonna read it. Leave him undelivered. All this extra stuff. I text his friend. I forgot what I said his friend was. What did I say? Oh, Julio. His name's Julio. Okay, so Julio's Derek's best friend. So I still text Julio to this day. He's chill. We were friends. Me and him became friends. We had a little friend group. She was in it. It was just us four. And then Julio moved, but me and Julio still text. So basically, if you're talking to someone, no matter how long I've been talking for, there's a chance it's not gonna work out. And that's life. It happens. Things happen for a reason, for the better, for the worse. It's just what happens. So basically, to this day, me and Julio are friends. Me and Derek aren't friends. We don't speak. We don't talk. None of that. Out of sight, out of mind. Free bird flying with her wings. Me and Noodlehead, we broke up, but we're friends now. Like we said what had to be said. We're friends now. We're cool. Yeah, that's basically all. Yeah. Well, that's the end of my story time. Hope you enjoyed.